All right, so we are given this cascading operational amplifier circuit, and we are asked to determine the final output voltage V out as shown. There are two operational amplifiers, both are assumed to be ideal. It means they have ideal properties with respect to the gain, input resistance, output resistance, bandwidth, so on and so forth. Now, what you see here in the first stage of the op-amp U1, if you closely operate, see the input voltage of 1 volt is applied to the negative pin of this amplifier. And the closed loop gain of this amplifier is set by the ratio of two resistor R1 over R2 over R1. So you can see that R2 over R1 is basically minus 30 divided by 3 kilo ohm. So that comes out to be 10, negative of 10. And here the VO1 therefore is written as VO1 is equal to minus 10, which is the gain set by the ratio of two resistor R2 and R1 multiplied by your input voltage V in, which is 1 volt. So that gives you a value of negative 10 volt. So here VO1 is minus 10 volt. Now this is the resistor, let's say R. This is the voltage drop across this resistor R, which is minus 10 volt, right? Now, this voltage of VO1 becomes an input voltage to the second inverting amplifier. The first one is also an inverting amplifier. That's why we are getting the value of minus 10 volt as output here. Now, this VO1 becomes input to the stage U2. Again, if we closely see that this amplifier is configured as inverting operational amplifier with a gain in a closed loop set by the ratio of two resistor R4 and R3. Therefore, the gain here R4 divided by R3, negative of course, so it would be 100 kilo ohm divided by 10 kilo ohm, which is minus 10 again. So the V output finally, VOUT is equal to minus 10, which is the ratio of the resistors. And in fact, it is the closed loop gain of this amplifier, minus 10 multiplied by VO1, which is minus 10. So it is minus 10 into minus 10 is equal to 100 volt. So final output voltage here is 100 volt. So this is how you can calculate a multi-stage amplifier's output voltage as shown in the picture. Okay, so we are assuming here that you already know the concept of virtual ground, the open loop gain and the closed loop gain of the amplifiers, and therefore you are able to, by quick calculations and short formulas, those are already simplified formulas, those are already available to you. You are able to solve these maths of the operational amplifier effectively and in quick time. So hope you found this model useful. If you did so, share it with others for wider reach and stay tuned for more engaging content like this. Till then, wish you happy learning.